views and points presented in this podcast reflect the personal opinions of the host and guests. They are intended for informational and entertainment purposes only and do not constitute professional advice. Listener discretion is advised, as the topics discussed may include sensitive or controversial subjects, strong language or explicit content, personal anecdotes or subjective experiences, content that may not align with your beliefs or opinions. Please approach each episode with an open mind and be prepared for discussions that may challenge your perspectives. The creators of this podcast do not endorse any specific views or opinions unless explicitly stated. Your understanding and consideration are appreciated. Please enjoy.
Gaddafi tried to offer black Americans reparations.
Land and shit.
Yeah.
No, reparations. The money.
The money. Yeah, the money.
The money for reparations.
United States.
And that's what he turned it down.
Yeah.
But I thought he was offering land.
No. He offered actually to pay the reparations.
Yeah. They said
the
nah.
reparations. Said nah.
They couldn't have that.
No. But if they was actually smart, if the American government was actually smart, they would take that money and pay every black person that's walking the face of America that money, because they would get it back in 30 fucking days.
You know why? Because niggas gonna be what? Niggas.
Gonna spend everything. Listen, Cadillac gonna hit the top. Mercedes-Benz. Listen, it ain't gonna be Mercedes-Benz nowhere. G-Wagons for everybody.
Been sold out for weeks.
What? Been sold out for weeks. People mad because they...
Cindy, yo, he from the foe and John the Don stay on the grind. Yo, that's Larry Podcast, put it on, it's right on time. This ain't for the week, cause we do this once a week. Cause kicking it like sneakers ain't right for your tweeters. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Larry Podcast. Yo, that's Larry. Yo, that's Tune in.
And we're back with another episode of the Yo, That's Larry Podcast. If you're new here, that's what we do here. Cover world news, current events, and we entertaining as hell. I'm Larry, and I'm here with...
You go first, brother.
I'm Hendrix.
I'm P from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn P. Welcome back, my friend.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate being with you, brothers.
Hendrix.
Yes.
As always.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm here. For... Let's get at it.
First and foremost, man, how's you guys' mental health?
You gotta go first this time.
Okay. I guess it's stable, I can't really diagnose myself or not like that, but I guess it's some stability, If I don't feel out of whack or anything like that, but I guess it's stable for the most part,
Yeah, that's good. How about you, Hendrix?
For me, I would say stable as well, because I have things going on. I'm doing different business ventures. I'm doing what I have to do to, like we talked about last week, jumping off the porch and jumping out the window is two different things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you jump off the porch and somebody push you out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say I've been pushed out the window, but I was nudged and I was close to the window.
I'm glad you didn't get pushed.
I didn't get pushed, I was kind of,
Yeah.
She know who she is, my sister. But anyways, we ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm doing what I gotta do.
With all the love.
Yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, I feel you on that, man. I'm good. I'm just taking it day by day, man. Like I'm not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I would be stable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not freaking out or nothing like that. Like I still got all my faculties going.
Yeah.
So I think that's the blessing in itself.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's good over here, man. So if you guys are ready to dive into it,
I am.
Let's go.
Have y'all heard of BAFTA?
BAFTA? Is it an acronym for something?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the acronym is. I will post it, but it's basically like a black actors like almost like a Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was an incident that happened today with Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, while they were presenting on stage, there's a guy that is a Tourette's activist, and one of his films is a documentary. And while they was on stage, he conveniently was screaming out the N-word.
He's a black dude?
Nope.
Wow. And this was at a black film festival?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a black film festival.
Wow. How did they react to that?
Delroy is the one that was talking when it was happening. And he you could tell he was shocked. He didn't jump off the ledge or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He still handled it professionally, but I guess the handlers of the guy tried to just make it as he got Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? And he was having an episode. But I just found it strange that the episode that you had included that particular word at that moment.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So like is that a get out of jail free card?
It's what a get out of jail free card.
For him to have Tourette's and use that at that moment. Because you could have screamed out anything. You could have screamed out eggs, tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's touchy. It depends. Like I said, I don't really know like a lot about Tourette's. I have been around maybe one or two people who had it. And the choice of words, probably at that time, it makes it seem like it's a little bit suspect. You know, why would you use those words at that particular time, where it was going to offend so many people? You know, but like I said, I don't really know a lot about Tourette's as far as like why his brain just clicked on and just send that out. That signal coming out right there is crazy. I mean, do we get out of jail free card for that? I don't know. That's wow.
And I should have had the clip queued up for y'all.
Yeah.
But like there's a clip for it.
But okay, hold on. Before you get to that, are you asking a question, or you asking me how I feel about it?
How you feel about it? And do you feel that could be used as a get out of jail free card?
But okay, I guess I look at it like this. Any word can be used at any time because that's what it is. And I guess I'm looking at, so what? I mean, black people call each other niggas and don't even know what the word initially meant to be.
In the beginning?
In the beginning. So words matter. How you use the word is up to you. How you take the word is up to you. If you can call me nigga, I ain't offended if the next person call me a nigga, because I don't identify with the word. Because nigger signifies ignorance. And if I don't say what's up my nig and all that, because it's degrading to say sometimes.
Yeah.
And when I say it, I'm degrading you. I mean because I use words how they supposed to be used, or how I think they should be used. Yeah. And that's me, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Got it.
That's how I roll. So I'm not offended by that, because have these people that's been in there acting like niggas over their time on TV? Have they? Have they? I mean, Delroy Lindo. I love him as an actor, but Has he been a nigga somewhere?
I mean, yes.
I mean, has Michael B. Jordan been a nigga somewhere?
Absolutely.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. What's the point?
Yeah. Been offense to it.
Because I have called Martin Luther King a nigga because he is a nigga to me.
Yeah.
Because he had. So I call a lot of y'all niggas because I think y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I think y'all ignorant.
I got it.
So we having a conversation, and I say, you know what, nigga, I ain't even gonna get into it with you. I have just insulted you.
Yeah.
And you should take it as an insult because I'm calling you ignorant.
Yeah.
But when somebody say nigga to me, I know they're not talking to me because I'm well read.
Yeah, indeed.
Challenge me.
That's a fact. Like me.
But know what you're talking about when you challenge me. Go ahead.
That me with that word, I don't really have. I see it some negative connotation to it, as you expressed that.
Mm-hmm.
But like from a historical standpoint, that word nigga, it really didn't exist until, they brought slaves here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't really call them niggas yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it comes to that word, like, do I identify with that word? Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you why. Nigga is everything that with America has made, right? As far as us or whoever, right? Here I am. I got obviously African DNA, right? But I also got Native American DNA. And I got some European DNA sprinkled in me somewhere, right? That's a nigga. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, so is your thing your definition of nigga is different than mine?
Yeah. I get yours.
Okay.
I get you, but mine is like
I like that.
I am a nigga. I am not an African. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not an African either.
Not an African.
I'm not African because them niggas don't like me.
No, exactly.
And I don't know why. And I don't know why you black women go and get y'all hair done at the African spot because they talking about y'all in French or whatever goofy ass language they speaking in.
That's a
they
fact.
talking about y'all and laughing at y'all, and they the ones that stink.
Yeah.
See,
y'all don't stink. Y'all smell like cheap perfume, but y'all don't stink.
Man, y'all just put that into a whole different perspective. Okay, so your outlook on the word nigga is almost, and I'm not trying to be belittling or nothing like that, but like a dog that's a mutt.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like, but it's like everything.
I can
like
see that.
You are this, you that, but it only exists and it was only bred here. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as niggas, no nigga Africans that doesn't exist. But here in America, we have created a nigga, right? But from a historical standpoint, we may see the nigga always looks black, right? He always is dark. Yeah. But they got white niggas too. Yeah. They got Indian niggas. Yeah. You got They got Indian niggas. They have anybody who come from this whole setting, this social experience. Pure. No, you're not. You of this here United States. You have been enslaved. You may have been ran off your land, displaced.
So it's a class thing.
It's a class.
Okay.
Niggas more like a class. It's like that's how I see it from that standpoint. So like, I am. I can't trick myself to say I'm an African American.
Well, I'm not.
But I know I can identify what a nigga is more than anything else because it is what it is. But like from me growing up with like older people, we couldn't even use that word in the house because it was the negative connotation was so bad on it. It was like, I had older uncles who'd be like, yeah, this nigga this, but in front of my old great grandmother and them, you couldn't talk that nigga shit around them. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? She always say she was colored. You know what I mean? Yeah, or Negro. You know what I mean? Shit like that. African American shit came later, but I am a nigga. It is what it is. No matter as far as what the media, depicts a nigga or this or however it go. I'm not those niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I am a nigga,
Mm.
you know, through and through.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Mm.
Like you said, it would be like you saying you a mutt in a sense, like, but it's only bred here in the United States.
See, I
Or-
never thought about
It's only bred here in the United States, or it's only bred in Trinidad or Mexico, anywhere in these Americas that they enslaved people and they tried to whack out the indigenous population. Then you had white people come through who mixed with these people, whether it was rape, slavery, whatever, however you go, or just by we rocking out with y'all. That's nigga. That is nigga. It's the only thing. So that's all it is. That's just my point of view. You know, but I get his point of view. Because as time went on, it became such a negative thing. You know, like, you know, this was like, it was attached to the word ignorant. You know what I mean? These ignorant ass niggas, you know what I mean? Or whatever it may be. Because at that particular time, you had to try to choose another word. What you gonna call yourself? Because this shit is some negative shit attached to that.
All right. Now with the word, as far as the ignorant word, that's with the ER.
It's all the same. It's just wordplay.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. I get it. It's all the same. It's just what you comfortable with. Like, you know, like how these girls all the time calling themselves bitch. This, that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now they shorten it up. It's like BEA or something. It's the same thing, you know. Bitch. But when they write it or text it, it's BEA. It's the same thing. It's just without the ER, but it's just the A or AH. You know, it's what makes you comfortable. It's just you say you comfortable in your niggerdom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, but just think about it. Like, you know, that's just what it is. Like, I mean, you know, from that standpoint, I get what he's saying. It's always a negative connotation with it. As far as you know, the nigga this.
That's how I use it.
But niggas put shit together though. Niggas make shit happen.
I mean, this is true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You can't live with them and you can't live without them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and this thing. How he's saying it, I understand it because you got dumb niggas, you got smart niggas, you got two niggas too smart for their own good.
Yeah, exactly.
You got ignorant niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah,
We like, that nigga ain't shit there. I don't
I wish a nigga would.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But it's from that point, like, you know, it's just like he said earlier. It's just the words are how it could be how it was used or whatever it may be. Like I said, I never been called a nigga before in my life by a white person. Maybe once. When I worked the construction site, he was talking and he used the word. Like, man, he on some nigga shit. He wasn't talking about me. He was talking about another white dude. And I'm like, so what you mean by that? He was like, nah, I mean offense by it. He just on some bullshit. I said, so why does it have to be nigga shit? He said, because when he come in here, he gonna be loud. He gonna be on that bullshit. And he gonna make everybody want to listen to what the fuck he got to say, whether he's right or wrong. So I said, that means it's nigga shit? Basically. He said, basically, I said, wow.
Because I used to work in Columbia with my cousin, and I had a couple cousins that worked with me, and the white dude we was working for, my cousin called him a nigga. And the face that he made, he was like, hold it, but I'm not black. He said, that's why you a nigga, because you don't even know that you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, because nigga had nothing to do with color. I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? And then my other thought is, every time I hear that Boondocks,
oh man,
they had an episode called Nigga Moment. And the question was, how do you stop a nigga moment? And the whole episode went by, and finally the question was answered. How do you stop a nigga moment? Jail. That's how you stop a nigga moment. You know what I'm saying? That's how you stop a nigga moment.
It was a scene on there on that same episode, and it was this white dude walking down the street with the black dude. He stepped on the black dude shoes and shit. So he's like, yo, watch where you going, nigga. So the white dude like, huh? Excuse me? They said,
yeah, so you seen it.
The nigga moment froze. And he said, "Oh, I'm white. I ain't got to deal with that. I'm going to just walk off." Because at the end of the nigga moment, they backing each other down. All type of shit. Yeah.
You haven't seen it, Larry?
Nah,
Oh, man. The Boondocks was ahead of his time.
That shit was
if you like the comic, all that written stuff, the Boondocks was way ahead of his time.
It's crazy.
Way ahead of his time.
One of the funniest episodes I see. Remember when everybody got sick about the chicken, and they said the chicken was getting everybody sick.
No,
it was like some type of bird flu chicken shit or whatever.
No, I ain't see that one.
What? And they shut down all the KFCs and all that shit like that.
I see the Martin Luther King one.
Oh, that shit was fire.
I seen that one.
Brilliant. That was brilliant.
I seen the one with the burger where everybody was going. I seen R. Kelly one.
That's for the
first. Usher one. Yeah. You know, I said the Usher one. You know, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? And Cat Williams was on the joint. I mean, so it was, but the nigga moment was hilarious.
I checked that one out
because I think the nigga moment is where they bring on the blind guy.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That whole that's a nigga moment. It start from there. Like,
oh man, the episode is deep because he killed the blind dude. He killed the blind dude while he hit him, and he killed him. He went to hell.
Yeah.
And while he was in hell, he trained so hard that the devil kicked him out of hell.
Yeah. And brought him back.
And he was jumping people's body.
Yeah.
He's like, what you say, nigga?
Yeah. He was the nigga that came and just possessing niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas who wasn't even on nigga time.
But he made them on nigga time.
Yeah, he was on nigga time. Ready to pop it off.
Yeah, you got to watch that.
Oh, man. That was a brilliant show. I got to say that.
But back to what you were saying.
I was going to play the clip just so y'all can see what y'all feedback will be in a moment.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
I heard him in the background.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was simple, but it was very clear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, do y'all still have the same outlook on it?
It's a Tourette's, maybe, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't. Either way, he don't get it past. He doesn't get it past, and he do get it. It doesn't. It's hey, you know what I mean? Like if I was there, I probably thought it was some funny shit. Like what's going on? It's some comedy shit. Yeah. I could have been sitting next to him. Like what is he doing?
Yeah.
Either that, he trying to get himself killed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even one of the two. But then they be like, he got Tourette's out of him. Like all right.
But okay, I must take it here. But we're living in a world of gangsters over the radio, over the TV, over the whatever. So people are gaslighting now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody, they gaslighting and nobody's actually standing up for themselves. But some people don't even know to be offended by some of the things or what to be offended by.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want to get canceled for saying this or being honest about what they really feel about.
Because some of it is actually comedy. Some of it is meant to be funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's why they say we're being desensitized.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I mean, we've all been desensitized.
Nah, it's getting to be where we're desensitized to stuff that we should be sensitive to. And if you notice, the stuff that we were sensitive to when we were younger, like we're not sensitive to that anymore.
Nah.
But this generation of people, is making stuff. My daughter brought it to my attention. Do y'all remember when Jamie Foxx got sick, but he came back?
Yeah,
and all of that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jamie Foxx said that I can't. I'm paraphrased. He said basically I can't be mad at people, I guess, hating me or whatever because they hated on Jesus, right? Mm-hmm. Jennifer Aniston came out and said that she thought that was an anti-Semitic comment. We've heard that phrasing for years.
I mean, no disrespect to small hats. Enough is enough, man, with all that. Everything is anti-Semitic. I mean, like, because he said that made it anti-Semitic? That is crazy. Like, I mean, what part of it made it anti-Semitic? I'm trying to figure this shit out. That's crazy. But like when you dealing with them, like with everything that's going on now, they pushing that agenda. Like you really can't say anything related to what made it anti-Semitic. Because what, Jesus is a Jew? Okay, yeah. My understanding, y'all don't claim him. So what we talking about? You know what I mean?
I just heard something recently that I didn't even know. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Where Bethlehem is modern day Palestine.
Yeah, all of that.
So if they said technically Jesus would be the most popular Palestinian,
yeah, absolutely.
Then I guess Jewish or whatever.
Jewish, yeah, because those I don't fuck it. We here with it, right? Most of those people who claim to be of that origin, that religious faith, originally the ones who are there now, they not from there. They from places like Poland, Romania. You know, they claim the faith, but they are not like they don't have the genetic.
No, exactly. There you go.
No, they're not of that.
Are they niggas?
Yeah, they niggas.
They the niggas?
They niggas.
Oh.
Yeah, they niggas.
Hey, no, they're worse than niggas.
Yeah, they worse than the niggas.
Because they was given that land.
Yeah.
The Jews of the day, what all that stuff they're fighting for, they was given that.
Yeah.
Somebody gave them that land.
Yeah. It kind of, in a sense, it was like, I guess during the 20s when they was trying to figure something out, because you got if you like
No, it was the war.
The
World War II.
Yeah, but
after World War II,
they gave it to them.
I think it was 1940.
Yeah, 46 is when they went there. When the nation of Israel was kind of formulated. I might be mistaken about a year.
But it was in the 40s though.
Absolutely,
it was in the 40s.
But what predate that, they was already trying to find a land for them.
It's just that when that shit popped off and they say Hitler did what he did to them, it kind of pushed it. Like we gotta hurry up and get because like how history shows us, they was pretty much kicked out of every country they was at even before he did what he did. Because of their business practices and how they was moving, and as we see with this Epstein shit, this shit they've been doing way before that. You know what I mean? This is it's just that now is in the is in the light, and it's like, damn, this how they really rock. We have all these computers.
They've been doing this shit. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
there's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new, like you said, nothing new under the sun. So when you dealing with, you said Jesus himself, he probably would have been the number one Palestinian revolutionary or whatever it would have been. You know what I mean? Because contrary to popular belief, they didn't whack him because he said he was the son of God. They whacked him because he was a revolutionary, man. You understand this? He's living at that time from what they say in that part of the world where Rome was occupying everything. They was the bullies of the world. They coming through and take this shit. You know what I mean? What's up? We got this our shit. So now you got this dude. He rides up with a crew. Yo, man, we can't take this shit no more. You know what I mean? Whatever's happening. So the Romans don't really care about him saying he's the son of God. They don't even worship the same God. Why would they care?
They didn't care.
These people are beneath us. Why I care about that? You understand? So the people who they put in place to run the show for them, the Jews who they put in place felt some type of way. You understand? So now his name buzzing, he popping. You hear his name all over so the room like, yo, who this Jesus nigga, son? So they go to whoever the Jew niggas that's running and say, yo, what's up with this Jesus nigga? I'm hearing he doing this, he doing that, he raising people from the dead, he doing all this shit. Yo, what y'all gonna do about this nigga, man? I'm gonna do something to y'all. That's basically what this shit was about.
They say the him or y'all.
Yeah, him or y'all, what y'all gonna do? I'm gonna have to really punish y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Caesar telling me I don't want no fucking what they call these things, a revolt or whatever. You know what I mean? Rome was occupying that particular part of the world. You know, just like how we go to Afghanistan or wherever the fuck we go and flex our muscle. You know what I mean? It was the same type of shit. No different from any superpower do in the world. It's just that's what happened at that particular time.
All right, since we've taken it there. All right, and I know what you're saying is fact. Like Rome was
terrible.
They was terrible. So is there any type of issues between us and Rome?
Nah, that's the
Who is us? Who's us?
Like as far as like
Americans.
I guess like the Christian in Rome.
Nah, the Rome took the faith. It was no such things as Christians before that, right? So just think about that shit. You help put like this, the contraption that you threw up on that mount, what is it, Mount Calvary is called, whatever. That when they hung him up there, right?
Yeah.
They did what they did to him, right? That was a form of execution that y'all was using. We throw him up there, bing.
Yeah.
Now just think of this shit. You fast forward it some years later, the people who helped to do this shit are actually the people who's actually running the show pertaining to this particular individual. The Roman Catholic Church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, or whoever, you know what I mean? So that's crazy. You know what I mean? Think about it.
Until you put it in perspective, that's what made it come to me.
Yeah.
It's like, so we have no issue with that?
No issue with what?
It should be something.
I mean, history is told by the winners.
That's a fact.
And part of okay, like the Jesus and the guy beside him weren't the only people crucified.
Millions of thousands.
But you know it was another Jesus too.
No, hold it. But I mean, there was 2 Marys.
Yeah.
So man, don't give me the Jesus.
I'm just saying, like I wasn't even trying to stay there. But since we traveled down that road, but like I don't know, I just thought that was just to hear you say that was very interesting right there. Like, because I never even put 2 and 2 together like that. Not even thinking that those are the same Romans.
Yeah, they're the same ones who ran the show, who did what they wanted. Augustus and all of these guys, Caesar. Caesar was
the Roman Catholic Church.
The Roman Catholic Church. It's in the Vatican.
They say all history is in all the history is in the bottom of the Vatican.
Yeah.
All the history is down there, and it's a reason that they don't want us to see it. I've been come on now.
That subject right there. That's one of my. If I ever had a chance, that's one of the places I want to go. Down up in those catacombs of the Vatican.
What if they told you can go in, but you can never leave?
Oh man, I don't know. That one want to tell some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come out. Yo,
Yeah.
you know they got such and such down there. They got an alien craft down there. They got this down.
Yeah. Do you know why they did such and such?
Yeah. But that's when you dealing with them. It's like I don't know. I know. It's another thing when you dealing with. You talking about the Roman Catholic Church and the popes and all of that. You know, anytime you have a major archaeological dig, you got to consult them.
Yes.
No matter where it's at in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever you find, they pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
We get that. You know what I mean?
Because it's property of theirs.
Yeah, they feel like the world belongs to them. So
Mm-hmm.
it could be in goddamn in the Bronx, and I'm doing a dig. Where is that? You know what I mean? I'm doing a dig, and the next thing you know, I found some shit. They like, yo, when you permit to dig, you had to holler at the Roman Catholic Church. The Pope gotta okay this, and then they coming to take that.
Yeah.
This is what they've been doing all over the world for who knows since they really started flexing their muscles.
If you want to talk conspiracy, that's what you need to dig into. That you talking about JFK? That would blow your mind.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That would blow your mind.
Yes, sir.
Until he said it,
the Romans, man.
I did not even connect them to.
Yeah.
Man.
It's the same people.
You want to talk about a real conspiracy that when you get to one of you like, oh,
yeah,
wow. Hold on, let me catch my breath.
Yeah,
that's why I was so interested in what's the Tom Hanks movie? Where he was in the Vatican and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot what it's called.
But that's why that shit was so interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love stuff like that. But
you get to them some different.
Yeah.
But they all rock together now. They all hold hands together. They all conspire together.
Yeah.
You know, at this point,
but
that's what they do.
Yeah, but if you have all the power, you most definitely want to conspire with the people that think they have power.
That's a fact.
I mean, because that's how you control. Because information is what gives you power.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? The more well-read you are, the more you can decipher what's right for you.
Yeah, that's what.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because like I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah.
I use the Bible to explain the world to people how I see it from something they're used to. You know what I'm saying? My mom didn't raise me with the Bible. She raised me with the biblical principle. So I understand different things, you know, like Jesus said, don't throw, you know, your pearls to the swine. You know what I'm saying? So you don't give your jewels to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So actually, you know, what you're doing now is it goes against Christian belief because you're spreading your jewels to some people that don't deserve to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
But
you're not wasting your time because you're trying to reach that audience.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna say
that's for you. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say it like this: like in that time period, jewels wasn't considered as spoken. I don't feel jewels was considered as actual jewels.
Jesus considered Jews because that's why he spoke in parables.
But I'm saying, like, was he when he said don't give
pearls.
your jewels,
your pearls,
your pearls, like those jewels was
the precious things.
But was he considering words?
That's the most precious thing, knowledge.
See,
information.
I would think it was
information is the most important thing.
Like something physical you could hold on to.
Well, I mean, with information gives you physical things. Teach you how to make this cup makes it physical, but it comes from me showing you how to blow this cup.
I mean,
you see what I'm saying? So everything is words. So, you know, that's why you might have your detractors because they are the swine. They're the one that's going to take what you have to say and remix it and throw dirt on it just because you're you.
Oh, we ran into a lot of y'all in the comments, but
listen. Join my world. I've lived like that for a long time. And I said I wasn't gonna have an argument with a Jordan fan again, and I got into one. Yesterday when I was in the middle of doing my packages, right? And when I started getting into the argument, I said, "You're not a basketball fan. You just play basketball. You just a Jordan fan." "No, I'm a basketball fan." And I asked him a simple question. I said, on the LeBron thing, who you think is better at saying talent, the media or the coaches? Because in some of the defensive player of the year joint, LeBron had got the votes for the media. He was 5th. The coaches first. Another one, he was 8th for the media. The coaches first. So I asked him, who is a better view of talent? And I said, Pat Riley or Stephen A? He said, Pat Riley. I said, so which one is a better talent? Neither one. I said, hold on, you just said that a coach was better than
the media.
The media, you just said that. So how could you disagree with me on this? But the point I made from the beginning, I had to ask him to leave. I had to actually, I said, man, I got work to do, man. Leave, man. Yeah. I can't even argue with you because you arguing.
Yeah.
You agreed to one point. Then when I went back to disprove your point by you saying that LeBron ain't defensive.
He was contradicting himself more.
Yes. But he didn't want to contradict himself because we was talking about his hero, Michael Jordan.
But see, history shows that the best basketball players are some of the worst coaches. All right, some of the mediocre basketball players, some of the best coaches.
Yeah,
and that's history proven.
They spend a lot of time on a bench, so they watching the coach.
Exactly.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time.
Exactly.
You spend too much time on the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't see what's going on.
Exactly. And because you get to learn the game from sitting. I mean, you
got a front row.
You get to learn things when you sit and watch, but watch unfeathered by just watching. But see, so many people are not just watching; they want to have commentary. And see, people say, Mickey, you think you know everything. They call me Mickey. I said, Mickey, you think you know everything. I said, well, you know what? If you ask me a question, I say, I don't know, that means that I know that I don't know everything. Because I don't do like the rest of you niggas give an answer that you don't know if it's right or wrong. I said, I don't know.
Just to be scared themselves.
If we're having a conversation and I don't know what y'all talking about, I don't know the topic, we having a basketball conversation, pro basketball, I say, yeah, no, I don't know anything. I don't watch basketball. Okay. I think watching a bunch of millionaires play basketball is a waste of your time. That's just me.
I feel you.
I apologize if I'd rather go watch the high school players play than go and spend money and watch a bunch of millionaires play to give you half effort.
Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of people say that recently. As far as thinking that like you said, half effort, you only gonna be a great player when it's a game that's worth watching. Like if it's a off-air game and the Lakers playing in Charlotte, like y'all might not even play, like LeBron might not even play, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that.
But see, I think that's a sad critique on LeBron.
I mean, but it's
it's real. 22 years in, it's real.
He was doing it at 15 years in.
Everybody does it.
No, he made it the thing.
Hold it. He made the thing because they told you that he made it the thing. And who told you? The media told you.
Not necessarily.
But see, this is the thing. We don't know how many games Jordan took off. Just to take off. Because we do know that he's a quitter. We know LeBron didn't quit.
What makes you say Jordan is a quitter?
Because he retired in the middle. He quit. Retiring is quitting. Retiring is quitting. When you retire, you cease from doing something and you don't do it anymore. So is that quitting?
You talking about at 38 years old? You talking about that Jordan that retired at 38 years old?
He got 3, then retired, then came back and got 3 more.
But you know his dad died during the middle of that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. He went to baseball. Then they say it could have been a gambling debt. I know you heard that situation. It's a lot of what ifs and all of that in the midst of that. But I thought you were talking about 38-year-old Jordan.
If he didn't play, he couldn't have been a part of the team. So he had to quit the team. That's my point. Okay, so how can somebody say LeBron's a quitter but he haven't quit playing in 22 years?
I mean, I never said he was a quitter.
No, but people gonna try to make you think because he take games off.
The minute restrictions didn't used to be a thing. Like when LeBron started taking off games for minute restrictions. Like that's when, it wasn't only LeBron, but LeBron was the big name that was doing it.
Okay.
Let's go back to Cavaliers, his second stint with the Cavaliers. Mm-hmm. Cavaliers is playing Minnesota Timberwolves, right? Mm-hmm. Minnesota Timberwolves, they might have had Kevin Love there. Mm-hmm. They might have did. Mm-hmm. All right. Who you going to see? Who you going to that game to see in Minnesota? You're going to see LeBron. So if you paid your money to this Cavs game and LeBron don't play, you already you're angry from tip off.
From a fan's perspective, you took off work, may have missed some bread from going to work. Mm-hmm. You done spent X amount of dollars to come see the superstar. He's not. If he's playing, he may play limited minutes. I get what you're saying. From that standpoint, I'm pissed off.
But there's no guarantee he's gonna play either way.
Yeah, but if it wasn't,
See, you bought a ticket to the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yes.
You bought a ticket to watch two pro teams play. You was hoping LeBron was gonna play, but
they usually say what if he don't? They usually say what?
IR or what?
Yeah, you will have some type of knowledge of like he's questionable or something like that. But when you show up to the game and you got your popcorn or nachos,
That's the cost of life, Larry.
And you see
disappointment,
and
though.
You see him walk in with a damn suit on.
But
you know what I'm saying? Everybody else jerseys and all of that.
But guess what? That $125, $145 you had to pay, $195, $100.
All that traffic I had to deal with.
Yeah, all that.
I'm pissed.
So, to me, you shouldn't have took your ass to the game. you shouldn't have called me into work to go watch something that was not going to pay you.
I mean,
because, okay, this is the thing. I'm speaking from a man of color in this here United States. Nobody cares about my plight, how I'm gonna end up, but me. That's why I still got my work vest on, because I got to get it every day to eat.
Understandable, brother.
Nobody's gonna feed me, not every day, not how I eat anyway.
I respect that,
because I want what I want when I want it, and I got to go get it to get it. So I can't. So. To me, that's a luxury in life. Going and spending $125 on a ticket and fighting and being able to take off work and go do something, because that's built into your into your job. So I don't have a job. I work for me. So I got.
Don't come in flexing.
No. Every bit. No. Every business person has, you have the same thought process. You're doing this for who?
Yeah, but I'm saying we're working for the man. You are the man.
No, you choose to work for the man.
But either way.
No. Life is about choices. That's it.
You're the man, man. I mean, Hendrix, you're the man.
I was the man when my mom and my daddy had me, because I'm the only one that my mom and daddy had. But I was the man then. Like I do say, I'm him. My mama was her and my daddy was him. Her and him made me, and I'm him. I always feel like I was him. I always walked around. I think that's why a lot of people don't like me. I don't know why they don't like me, because I'm,
Because you him.
I mean, I feel like I'm him.
AKA the man.
I feel like I'm him. I mean, I apologize. Not sorry though. I apologize I mean,
you bruise egos every day, man.
I need to. I need to, because everybody trying to bruise mine.
I feel you, bro.
Everybody trying to bruise mine. Listen, okay, I grew up with these lips. So when I get up in the morning, I look at these lips too. So when you making jokes about my lips, what are you trying to do? You're trying to bruise my ego. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. I'm going to give it to you if you want it. Don't slap me in on this, but get slapped back.
But I'm going to say, you brought up Jordan. Did y'all see the situation that Jordan had?
Oh, at the race car thing?
Yeah.
I thought that I mean, it was innocent to me.
It was innocent to me too.
Yeah.
It was.
You ain't say it?
Mm-hmm.
His team, he has like an indie team or something.
Indie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah. Like, was it 23? It got 23 in the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool as hell.
Yeah.
But they won. They hoisting the trophy up.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan come out there like he hugging them and all of that. And one of their sons, like, I guess when they dumped the ice bucket or whatever, like ice got stuck to the kid. And all
one of
that.
whose sons?
One of the teammates of, like, Jordan is the owner, but one of the guys that's on the team, one of his sons, which I know the little boys see Jordan all the time, right? So the boy had ice and stuff on his clothes. So Jordan is trying to help the boy get the ice and stuff off his clothes or fix the boy's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
On TV, and then they start slowing it down and all of that. It made it look, this is the media,
Mm-hmm.
it made it look like it was something very inappropriate because he's helping this little kid fix his clothes. That's the way it made it look.
Yeah, it was in a news cycle like you would have thought like some other shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically all he was doing. Like the kid was in front of him, and the kid was already trying to get the ice. So all he did was open his shirt up and open his, shake the ice out of him. They tried to make it look like he was sexually assaulted.
Like
Yeah.
Like with all the cameras on Jordan. Like cameras follow him anyway.
Yeah.
So he know that anything I do, I'm being watched by millions.
Yeah.
And I seriously doubt if that man was trying to sexually assault that kid, he would have took and did it at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all just won.
So what's the point? So you feel like everybody should have been mad about it, or
I don't feel enough people came to Jordan's defense. I don't feel.
Yeah.
It goes to a athlete, a student athlete getting smacked on the butt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's being a part of the game. It's only recently that is now becoming something else.
Yeah, they making it sexual assault.
Like
it's bad out here.
That's crazy to me. Like
but it's tradition. It's just it's part of this the team sports. It's not a hazing ritual. It's just something they do.
Man, you run off the field, like you make a tackle, you run off the field. Good job. Your coach gonna slap you hard as hell in the helmet and hit you on the ass. And that was like there was no thought like he just touched my butt. There was no thought like that. You know what I'm saying? So like for it to be turned into like everything is questioned. Everything. So it's like, boy.
But see, I guess this is how I look at it. Like everything's questioned, but everything's always questioned when it comes to people that look like me. But when it's the Epstein files and the orange one, don't nobody want to talk about.
Yeah, it's not
that.
It hasn't been an arrest yet. Besides Epstein and
not here.
Yeah, well,
but they arrest people overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For inappropriate thought process.
Yeah.
Now they got the dude from Victoria's Secret, Lex Wessner or something. He's doing
BAFTA body works and all that.
Yeah. So he's doing depositions.
So they snatched him up.
They got him doing deposition. And so like he was laughing. He was laughing during it. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean he was laughing?
Laughing because the I don't think it's a judge, but somebody was asking the question, and he was like, "This is something that," and you don't really hear what the question is. You just hear his response, and then his lawyer leans into him. And
that's who that was.
Yeah.
Say if you say that again, I'll kill you or something like that. With his lawyer. I seen that.
I don't know whether that's what the lawyer said.
I know exactly the video you're talking about. I seen it the other day. Okay, I didn't know that's what that was.
That's the dude.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's one of the 6 that name was redacted. But a senator went and looked at the real files.
Yeah, they said like 70% of it is redacted.
But the senator is the one that brought up the 6 names.
Wow.
Oh no. They had see, I do know this. They allowed them to go and view the joint unredacted. The senators got to view it unredacted. So yeah, but they're not supposed to be, because they had to go in a skiff. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what a skiff is, and you voted for Trump, then you don't know nothing about what you did when you went and voted, because you should know what a skiff is. But I know what a skiff is. If you don't know what a skiff is, then don't talk politics with me ever again.
But as soon as that senator got a microphone in his face, he let them 6 names be known.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's where the Lex Wessner comes in at. All right. So you got him that's being deposed.
I seen that.
And you got what's going on with Prince Andrew or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He's been all his powers has been taken away.
Yeah. Now Prince Andrew. Now, okay. I'm sorry. Who is Prince Andrew?
What country was
That's
he?
England.
Is that England?
That's Charles's brother.
You talking about the one married to the black hair?
No, that's a
son.
That's Charles's son. Andrew is Charles's brother. He the younger brother, who they say they don't say it. He was alleged, but he was down there with them gallivanting.
But ain't something wrong with him though?
I don't know. It seemed like it.
Yeah, I think he got an issue. Or
something. Hold it. Who? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Princess Diana's son.
No.
Prince Diana's husband, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The queen of his son. That's the queen of his son. He the one that was just, he ain't really had no power, no way. You know what I mean? So, but what they're saying is,
oh, you talking about, okay, so
yeah,
Prince. Okay, all right.
You got it.
All right.
So what they're saying is, well, I remember this was like before Maxwell
so the
got
king
locked
didn't
up.
die yet? I thought the king had died.
The king, no.
Nah.
The queen died. So Charles is the king now.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's how it goes.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but they said homie was down there, Epstein Island, violating. They said a 13-year-old girl he had sex with. One of the girls who he had sex with was one of the girls who was at that hearing. It was the last week. They had 9 people up there.
Yeah.
She was one of them. My understanding. Yeah, she was one of the girls.
Pam Bondi is in. Pam Bondi, the AG is in some of them pictures with Trump back in the day.
It's crazy.
As I don't know how old she was, but she's in some of them videos, some of them pictures. I mean, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. We always crucified, but that's part of being a nigga, though.
Yeah, exactly. Come with it. It's come with being a nigga. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, and I'm gonna speak for me on this one.
Niggas, is Oprah a nigga?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean,
she's still nigga, like Jay said.
But she ain't
still
been. She ain't been nigga in a long time. I don't think. Like, and that sounds fucked up, but besides the point.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think we gravitate, or at least I know I gravitate to a lot of black information. Like with some of the information, like as far as like even with the Epstein shit, like it's not really information that I gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? Like I gravitate to shit that our people is dealing with and going through. So that's the shit. And I think that a lot of us do that. Like we don't dive into their affairs and shit like that. So like,
but their affairs have everything to do with us. I mean, because see, that's the thing. What they're not talking about is the girls that didn't come back from Epstein Island.
I mean,
that's what they're not talking about.
What I'm talking about is like, how many of them was black?
I don't know.
They don't know yet.
Like
they don't know.
They don't know.
From what I'm hearing, Epstein didn't even like black.
He said they didn't want no niggas.
So so like I'm not really even like diving into it like that. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it, like, why I have interest in it, I think it has a lot to do with the most powerful people who run this globe. Was a lot of those people were there at some point in time, right? They were saying that it was it's a Saudi, not a Saudi prince, a Kuwaiti prince who owns the world's largest logistic thing, whatever.
I heard about that dude.
Yeah. Now this guy had a snuff film, a real one. He had beef with a what was it, a Afghani grain merchant. That here's this particular logistics guy who's probably worth $12 to $15 billion. And the grain merchant beat him out of $5,000. So what he did, he tortured him. Did all this shit, tortured him for $5,000. Now you worth $12 billion, whatever. A dispute about some grain or whatever it was. You torture this guy and he sends it to Epstein.
That's when the text message come back to I enjoyed
that, yeah. So now it's more than just sexual assaults that took place there. You had a lot of ritualistic sexual shit, ritualistic murders. You know, and most of the people, like I said, who run this planet was there. That's why the interest with me is real heightened. Like, damn, they did all that bullshit there. But those are the same people who tell you that you can't do shit that you do.
Yeah,
You know, and,
yeah.
and it's not even sadistic. And but they telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that. But here, one of them in one of those catacombs underneath Epstein Island got two virgins strapped up there. They having sex with them and mutilating them and doing whatever they want to do to them. Then they come from out of there. They're gonna pass the law saying you can't smoke weed or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that's the type of time they on.
Yeah, and see, this is what I talk to my wife about. All right, like a lot of these people, like I'm pretty sure they probably go to church and all of that, right? So, like you can do this type of shit, and you don't have no fear of where you going after this
because they don't believe in it.
So
fear where you going.
They don't believe in none of that. That's my opinion. They can't believe in it.
Either you don't believe in it or you know some shit that we don't know.
That's exactly. Either they know it's all fixed and that shit is a facade, right? And basically, so if you're doing all of this and you okay, like you said, they can't either believe in it or know that they know something we don't know. So they doing all of this fuckery. Everything they doing is vile and sadistic. It is of not being human. It's not. It's like they treating them. They acting like they might be reptilian. Who knows? Whatever these people could be. But you dealing with these people. They doing everything under the sun that we consider to be bad. So either, like you said, it's either they know something that we don't know, or they just don't give a fuck. It's either one of the two. It is, and I'm thinking it's probably all of the above. I don't know. It got to be because they do everything, man. They violate, they do this, they do that. Come on, they even said that it's not even said they have it in some of the emails where they actually said where they formulated the plot to actually create the COVID pandemic.
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that shit?
I seen that.
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Bill Gates, him, all these other pharmaceutical. They said most of them was it was more than just all the freak shit. They sat around talking about how they gonna manipulate shit.
Thin the herd.
Yeah, that's what they was trying to do.
So is it one of those things where they thought about this idea to test how the world will react to it?
Yeah, more so. But and also to tighten things up. Because since that happened, everything tightens up. Like our breakup time, you know, in the last maybe 25, 30 years, from two instances. Before 9/11 and after 9/11, before COVID and after COVID. If you remember how everything was before 9/11, everything ran loosely.
Yeah.
It was this. Then when 9/11 came, everything got tight. And it's like you under some type of restriction. COVID came, it did the same thing. But not only did it do that, it's like the money is bad now. Everything is kind of flaky. You know, it is everything is more tight now. You know what I'm saying? They said they sat there, they formulated this plot. Even of the pharmaceutical companies down to the vaccine and who was pushing the vaccine. That scumbag Bill Gates. You know, he pushing the vaccine. Come to find out in one of the emails, he caught some type of disease from one of them broads. You seen that?
Yep.
He caught a disease from one of the broads.
Oh, that's why his wife had.
That's why she broke out off. He was trying to get back. Like, yo, how can I? Yo, you got something I can take? I can put in my wife's drink. Where because I've contracted something. I know I gave it to her. So these are people who's running the world.
Yeah.
They doing 15, 16-year-old boy shit. Come on, what are you doing? It doesn't make sense. When you look at it, you be like, damn, these are bozos who run the world?
It's treachery, man.
This shit is ridiculous.
I mean, it's more treachery in the world than than you can imagine, but it has a face on it now. It has a mask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that's going on now you
can point to it.
It's treachery, and you see it now more because it's your phone. You have a computer. You walk around with a computer in your pocket
all day long.
So I guess the question for me to y'all would be, all right, for now the mask has been removed. All right,
not really, but go ahead.
I think it's deeper than that.
Yeah,
I think it go deeper than that.
That's what I was about to say. Is the removal of this mask is that a smoke screen for something else?
But it could be. But here's the thing: at this point, that the mask is removed, what the fuck? We can't do nothing about it anyway.
But that's that. I had this conversation with him.
We can't do anything.
That's the cop out though. We can't do anything.
Can't do shit.
But that's where the last week when we had the conversation, you said that's what make you not care about it because like you care about yours. And what you can do to affect yours.
That's it.
Yeah.
So like, and I get that point, but no, we can't do anything about it. But is that supposed to make us look deeper into it?
Yeah,
or
I'm not gonna lay down and be submissive about it. No, because those things have been intriguing me since the first time somebody put "Behold the Pale Horse" in my hand, and when I read that shit, it was like, what's this shit? This was 30 years ago, and that shit did something to me. Ever since I read that, I've been, let me get that. What's this about? So like. Right now, like it's kind of like when you watch Scooby-Doo, they take the mask off of the villain, and it's like it's such. Then they know it's not that he got on another mask. Then they kind of find out it's that motherfucker right there. So it's like you constantly taking these masks off these people, and it is revealing something further and further. But like that's why it's like with this Epstein shit, all this shit is going to come to a halt. It's not going to go no deeper than that. Like as far as on the surface. Far as media is concerned, it's only going to go is this right here. Like we us, we sleuths. We going to figure something out. We going to find some other shit. This, that, and the third. But that's how I view it. What we see now is this is it. This is it. Yeah. Not only that, like it's nothing. They putting everything in place. The people, like I said, the people who write these laws and they do all this shit. Most of them was there. So they're not going to allow it to go no further than what it's going anyway. And you can't even speak. It's probably going to be pretty soon. They're not even allow you to speak about it no more.
The Scooby-Doo reference was pretty good too. Yeah. Because you notice when he said Scooby-Doo, think about Scooby-Doo. When they took off the mask, they always said, "Oh, that's just they always know who it is."
Yeah.
After when they pull the mask off, he's been around them the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
This happened and that happened, and that's what made me know it was Mr. Such and Such.
Yeah.
But see,
when they pull the mask off,
I told you what my conspiracy theory is, I think that it's easier for us to process like sex trafficking. It's easier for us to process that. I think I think that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It has to be. I think it's all organ things, and like I think I'm gonna tell you with the sex trafficking thing, like how they kind of like they whitewashed it when they maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, they started calling pimping and prostitution sex trafficking.
Yep, there you go.
You know what I mean? So you got
there you go.
So once they did, when they did that. It kind of made it. It took the shock and awe out of what's really going on, right?
Yes. Desensitized.
They desensitized it. So now, you a lot of times when you thinking sex trafficking, you thinking about prostitution and pimping.
Wow.
You're not thinking about no little kids they done snatched who been on the milk cart for the last 15 years. Yeah. All these girls up in like D.C. and Virginia, 60, 70 of them go missing. Nobody know what happened to these kids. We're not thinking about that. We just say they're missing. But that is sex trafficking or organ trafficking or whatever it may be. Human trafficking at the end of the day.
But see, I'm saying like it's easier to process it with that thought process.
Yeah,
it's
indeed.
easier to process. What I'm thinking is like I was telling him last week, my mind goes to, they doing other shit besides that. They can scapegoat it as sex trafficking. Like that don't make it easy. I'm not saying that it's okay, none of that. What I'm saying is I'm thinking they own some, because they said that man was really into like DNA and shit like that.
Yeah, they said it was a genetic thing going on there. Like it was like some type of breeding situation going on there as well.
I'm looking at y'all familiar with the TV show Stranger Things?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm thinking these motherfuckers was down there really on some we trying to find 11.
Yeah.
Like a real life 11.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody who has some type of superpower or some shit like that. Like mutants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
on some real life X-Men shit.
Yeah, so that's true. So they could throw the sex trafficking thing up there, and like you said, like we desensitized to it. But like you said, it's a like I said, it's always a sub level where we don't really know what they, like you said, they could have been doing that. We already know they're doing the organ harvesting. We already know that. We know that they've been doing this. They doing ritualistic stuff. They dealing with certain let me quote it. Let me throw this up. Interdimensional beings they dealing with. You know what I mean? So that too, we know they've been rocking out with that. They've been doing that for who knows how long. And that's how they stay in power. It is what it is. But who knows, like you said, they might have consulted one of these interdimensional beings, say, well, I need this type of DNA. If you're trying to advance this DNA, I need this, and this. Bring me these. You know, I'm going to turn them into this, and, you know, you're going to control it, and you good. We don't know what they doing in there.
Yep.
That's the scary shit about it. We don't know.
And and who is who the fuck is Epstein to be the guy to have, he's the holder of all these secrets.
Like you said earlier.
Information. But he was a very powerful man.
He was
from where?
What do you mean?
They put him in place though.
But the nigga started off way from like Philadelphia or some shit?
From Queens, I think.
Is it Queens?
Somewhere, but
I know it's somewhere up north.
Yeah, now,
regular ass dude.
Now, okay, like
there's no such thing as a regular person.
I think with him,
they got interviews with his brother. Regular ass dude.
He ain't regular. Listen, okay. Anybody that ever want to be president ain't regular.
Yeah, they had something to do with your genealogy.
Anybody.
So when you dealing with this situation, with Epstein, it's some genealogy shit. Go back into they Jewish rabbinical shit that go back who knows how long.
These are not regular
and they put
people,
these people in place. They deal with like
These
numerology, the Kabbalah. That's why they know who be where. That's why they surround themselves with certain niggas,
but
and put them in place because they genealogy is.
But you know who put Epstein on?
Oh, Grizel, her father was a Mossad. He's a Mossad agent.
And did you know that he also owned the book factory?
Yeah, that make the shit for school. Exactly,
like for the damn school book.
Ain't this a bitch, right?
So the dude that runs Victoria's Secret in Bath and Body Works was giving this dude up to $200 million.
Yes,
and it's like,
yeah.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Telling you.
What do you mean?
Okay, this is how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong.
He's somebody.
Okay, now they had this guy, they know, which is Epstein, whatever. They put him in place for whatever reason. They put him in place, right? It is like, it could have been 60 people sitting around the room trying to figure this shit out, how they was going to do it, right? So now, you put him in place. We know he got a problem. He's kind of sexual deviant. But guess what? Sexual deviants attract sexual deviants too. And they know that we hanging out, be like, yo, son, you ain't got no bitches coming through. Like, I know nigga who probably, he fuck with I'm going over here. He always got the bitches over there. So nigga go over there. Next thing you know, they calling 10 other niggas who know who got some joints. So they all rock out with each other. All those dudes on that type of time. So not only, does he do that, he's a billionaire. And he attract other billionaires. So now, if I can get them all in one spot, whoever his puppet master is, they tell him, get them all in one spot. We need you to get them. So now they buy him an island or give him money to get an island, whatever they do. So now they all coming through there to them, doing all the sexual deviant shit. The shit all mic'd up, everything.
Cameras
everywhere. And he got his own law. It's his island.
Yeah, it's his. So not only that, so now if I'm a head of state from any foreign country, and I'm doing all this sexual deviant shit, and now if I'm holding the bag and I'm holding all the guns and missiles and shit, and you come to me, you like, yo, P, I need X, Y. I'm like, I can't fuck with you, son, because you doing that bullshit over there. So then you like, word? So he call you like, yo, don't worry about that. He gonna call me and say, you know what? I got something for you to see. See me freaking off with all these girls. So now you call me tomorrow, like, yeah, I got that for you. You don't think that's what Israel got the pulse on us?
Yeah.
That's what they doing.
They found messages to where him telling dude that I really enjoyed that tape.
Yeah.
Like that's like saying like I seen it, I got it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that.
But I can actually leverage this against you if I need to.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
So like, but
this shit is all blackmail,
bro.
It's spy shit. It's more spy shit than anything.
Yeah.
It's a real life movie.
But this is the thing. Your sexual proclivities.
Yeah.
It's always what gets you in
trouble. Proclivity.
Yeah.
It's always what gets you in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we had to bring it back to us. Some men like sundress season.
Yeah.
Some men like feet.
Yeah.
Some men like I need some head. So it's
natural hair. Yeah.
It's your sexual whatever you like sexually.
Yeah.
If somebody can give it to you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna owe you, especially if I don't want it out.
Yeah, that I do these sorts of
you know what I'm saying?
Your desires.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever your desires. So then you got some of them who probably like the heads of state who have a certain appearance.
Yeah.
Or, in front of the world, who is maybe front like they religious, right? But here he is. He laid up with little boys and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now they have all of these things. So it's more spy shit than anything. So now just remember, Maxwell, like you said, her father was, he controlled the information of what we used to read in school. So now if he controls that, not only does he control that, he is a Mossad operative, which the Mossad is probably 10 times better than the CIA. And
you know what Mossad is?
That's in Israel, right?
Yeah, them niggas, they the worst.
Hold it. Mossad has the fighting technique Krav Maga.
Yeah, it come from there.
That's where it come from.
Yeah.
That's what
most deadly hand-to-hand combat known to man.
Ain't that what Scandal is based on? Is like dealing with the Mossad and all
Yeah,
that?
them niggas, listen. I'm gonna tell you, when they
not Scandal.
The TV show Scandal.
No, not Scandal.
Nah, like her dad was a
part of... It was NCIS.
No, but her dad was a part of...
Ziva is Mossad, right?
Yeah.
Ziva is Mossad.
You talking about NCIS?
Yeah.
No, but
Ziva.
No, Scandal was something deeper about the American... the American shadow government.
Yeah.
But I think they was still dealing with
possibly.
Other...
Yeah.
But I know NCIS is... Yeah,
but right when you're dealing with the Mossad, listen, just remember... Remember when? Well, I wasn't born yet when that happened in Munich in '72. All of those, whatever that Islamic group that did all of that bullshit, killed all the Jewish. There was a track team. It was a track and field team.
Yeah.
They killed everybody who had something to do with it. From the person who bought the guns, to who financed it, who bought the ticket, who thought about it, who did this. They took their time. They walked them down. They killed everybody who was involved. This is an organization. CIA is like really like they like suckers compared to them because the Mossad they always thinking outside the box. They're going to do the shit that the KGB never would done. CIA or what the Chinese going to do. They have a different way of doing things because when you're dealing with the Mossad, you must realize this. They all pray to what? To the same God. We gonna be a little bit different. We all pray to the same God. We all got one thing in mind. Israel is God. This is our country. Fuck all that other shit. You could be this as a CIA operative. You might be a Christian. I might be a Muslim. He could be a Jew. This, that, and the third. We're gonna have some differences or cultural differences. All of them, they in the same culture. They whole thing is like, yo, this is Israel. This is Israel. Ain't nothing. Listen, nothing come before Israel. Nothing.
The most well-trained gang in the world.
Nothing.
How about that? So
they think, imagine, they got 100 sleuths in the room thinking about how they gonna do this, how they gonna do that, and they got all the money. They got all the blackmail shit. You know what I'm saying? They got your president laid up in the bed with Billy Clinton. Calling him Bubba.
Whoa,
Bubba.
Who's in between the president's sandwich?
Exactly, shit like that.
You know what I'm
So
talking about?
this is shit that they released. They released all of that to let you know. Oh, you want me to want to show you the other shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So ever since then, this look how much money we get in Israel, all of that, because it's like blackmail, my man.
Yeah. Oh, you damn
Come
straight.
on, how much money?
You're
Yeah,
paying
Damn
for
straight.
silence.
Damn straight.
man. Listen,
Oh, but I heard something recently that was it? It wasn't Idi Amin. It was Turkey, Gaddafi.
oh Gaddafi, oh yeah, Libya.
I heard Gaddafi tried to offer Black Americans reparations.
Yeah,
Land and shit.
yeah.
No reparations. The money.
The money. Yeah, the money.
The money for reparations.
United
And
States.
that's what he turned it down.
Yeah,
But
but
I thought he was offering land.
No.
and-
He offered actually to pay the reparations.
yeah, they said
The
nah.
reparations. Said nah.
They couldn't have that.
No.
They couldn't-
But if they was actually smart, if the American government was actually smart, they would take that money and pay every Black person that's walking the face of America that money, because they would get it back in 30 fucking days.
You know why? Because niggas gonna be what? Niggas.
Go spend everything. Listen, Cadillac gonna hit the top. Mercedes Benz. Listen, it ain't gonna be Mercedes Benz nowhere.
Yo, we
G wagons for everybody.
been sold out for weeks.
What been sold out for weeks? People mad because they can't get the Benz they want, the BMW they want, the Maserati they want, because that money won't listen. Think about it. We've already got reparations here in South Carolina. Some of us have. I wish I did. The Black farmers, that was reparations.
Basically, yeah.
That was reparations.
Yeah.
That was reparations.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I mean, some of us got some of our reparations.
You had to know how to fill out
And guess what? They blew that money because they don't have any of that money now.
But that's why I
They
always
got
say,
a Cadillac or they got a Lexus and they moved on.
But that's what I always say. Like people talk about being millionaires. Like half of us can't even budget our own paycheck.
That's a fact.
Our $9,000 we get because we got snot rockets running around here, little kids. We done got $9,000 and that every year get $9,000 and put down on the car every year, and before the end of the year the car gone.
It's gone.
What do you call them, brother?
Niggas.
There you go.
Niggas.
And
There you go.
that's what I'm saying,
niggas.
like
There you go.
money, like you need and I told Senio this on an episode before, like we was talking about with the lottery or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you need to get when you come into a lump sum of money like that is a financial advisor.
Yes.
Because
Immediately.
you struggle budgeting your 9 to 5. Like budgeting your 9 to 5.
Who? Budget? Hold it. How many of y'all out there got a budget? Please put in the comments. Really. Be real with us. We real with y'all.
But the average person struggles budgeting their 9 to 5. So you mean to tell me miraculously you gonna come up with $400 million and be able to budget that? Hell no. Hell no. You just the small mistakes you make with your 9 to 5, you just gonna make big ones.
I remember, funny shit what you were saying, how niggas blow through everything, right? I remember this was a few years back. I first moved back out here, and I remember it was tax time, right? So we go to the liquor store jam packed. I said, let me get a fifth of Hennessy. He said, we out of Hennessy. I said, since when all y'all niggas start drinking Hennessy now? God damn, man.
From the Palmer side?
Exactly.
And by the
There
way,
was cases of Parmesan everywhere.
and by the way, y'all must know where we stay. The liquor stores are pretty small.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they say pack, he mean about 40 people in a very small area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Excuse me.
Getting by each other.
Yeah.
And usually they'll be in there buying Paul Masson.
Yeah, or E&J.
Or E&J.
Yeah.
Or that black top or that red top. You know what I'm talking about? You know that black top, red top is.
Yeah.
If you do that taka vodka.
Yeah, God.
I didn't know that's where you were going at, but hell yeah.
Taka vodka got a red top and one got a blue top, and they are,
I just hope you ain't drinking it straight.
Yeah.
But mix that shit with something.
I was upset. I was like, yo, let me go. Had a rough week. I said, go get me a little fit.
Yeah, when it was tax time though.
I mean, I fuck with it. But it was tax time. I pulled up. I was like, damn, it's mad crowded here. And it wasn't, the liquor store closed early here.
It closed
at
7.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So I pull up this crowd. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on here?
It's on a sale.
I pull up. I'm like, yo, shit. Like, oh shit. I'm seeing people I ain't seen in a minute. Yo, what up? What's good, man?
They happy as hell in there.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. It's like everybody want to break out in the dance.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Got their little tax money, so I'm like, damn. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, let me get a fifth of Hennessy. He said, sorry, bud, we ran out of Hennessy. I said, ran out of Hennessy? I said, yo, man, since when all y'all niggas start drinking Hennessy, man? Go finish buying that E&J, all that shit y'all niggas be drinking.
Oh, my God.
I was upset.
Oh, my God.
I was tight.
I'm sure.
Where I live at, there was only one liquor store at the time. So I was fucking tight. I was like, you know what?
I'm sure.
Ain't this? I got sat in the car. I was like, yo, niggas, they standing outside of the liquor store and shit. They grabbing their Hennessy bottles, talking shit and all of that. Brand new rims on their shit, on niggas shit. I said, I got it. All right.
Contemplating like, damn, do I want to drive to the next town to go to the liquor store?
Liquor store, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was still early. We ended up doing that. And I was like, this shit,
wow.
Niggas done, niggas know how niggas do. They run shit to the ground.
Yeah, so I mean, we spend $9,000. So imagine can you imagine if every black person you knew got $40,000? The banks wouldn't have money. Because they all gonna go get cash and spread them all across their bed and show you everything they got. Yeah, come on, man.
Or this shit right here.
Yeah.
Nigga shit. You like, damn.
Oh, but that's gonna start. That would start I guess it would start maybe like a small riot in the bank.
What?
Because just imagine going into the bank and you had $40,000 deposited into your account.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the bank to get out $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
The bank tell you they can't give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
How's that gonna make you feel?
It ain't gonna make me feel nothing because I don't want $10,000. I want to cash his check.
Okay, so you get your cashier's check.
I want to cash his check. I don't want cash money.
But I'm saying
because you're not gonna knock me over the head. If
you wanted the cash money, and the bank do not have it,
they ain't gonna have it.
So how is that gonna make people feel? Especially like the people that ain't used to having it.
But hold it, there's not millions of dollars in the bank though.
What?
But how much money you think is actually in the bank?
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, like he said about the Hennessy during tax time.
I was like,
so you go into the bank and you had this $40,000 deposited into your account.
Uh-huh.
It's a line of motherfuckers in there. You finally get up to the register. Hey, I want to get out. You can't even get out 10,000. You got to get out 9,999, right? Because it's illegal to have 10,000 in cash on you.
Yeah.
They tell you
it's not illegal. You just got to pay taxes on it.
No, you ain't supposed to have it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you ain't supposed to.
Yeah, you can.
Not $10,000.
But it would be like as if like.
Yes, you can.
Not cash.
People win $10,000 in Las Vegas all the time. More than $10,000 and get cash. Yes, they can. Yes, you can.
But it was.
Yes, you can.
Here.
What you mean?
Here.
It's same.
Like what he's saying is like if you got 10 cash here, the police pull up on you, they gonna want to
a receipt,
receipt or something like that
because they think they trying to take your money.
Or like when you go to the airport, you go to a foreign country, they say you have anything to declare anything. Mm-hmm. Above 10,000, that kind of thing. You got to show proof of why.
Yeah,
with this,
and where you got
a whole bunch of shit.
It's like it becomes more suspicious if anything.
Yeah,
but like it just, I get what y'all saying. It's just like imagine like you going every week to deposit money, and you say, "Let me get this out." You get this out every week. Yeah. Like during that time, every week I was going to the liquor store. He gave me a fit. Now ain't no Hennessy. Niggas in the parking lot talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got all loud.
Everybody got on Jordans and shit.
Yeah.
I said
the mall ain't got no Jordan.
Nothing.
The mall ain't got no Jordan.
Yeah.
No, ain't nothing but snapbacks left.
That's
Right.
it. Tight. Like, what the fuck is going on?
All the fit is gone.
I'm like, what? I was
man.
like, what happened? What the hell going on?
Oh man.
What do you mean no Hennessy?
Oh man.
I'm looking around. These same niggas I know, I done seen with a half a pint of E&J in their back pocket. He walking out with a half a gallon. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Not the handle.
You goddamn niggas. Come on, man. Niggas will fuck up a good thing if you let them.
Well, they gonna fuck up. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I can't even argue that one.
That shit had me. I was pissed. I was like, I had to laugh about it. I was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I said, maybe I'm hating because I ain't getting no tax money, but but I'm just saying, I remember that.
It will turn you into a hater when you don't get tax money. It will turn you into a hater because you know that they don't know what the hell they doing.
They're gonna fuck that money up. Like
Man,
you said.
the older and older I've gotten, the later and later I file my taxes.
Yeah,
like
too.
I used to be January 20th, like on the money. That morning I'm done. Now, man, I'm pushing April something.
Yeah,
because
a week before the deadline.
Yeah.
But here's the wild part: if you work a job, you shouldn't need that much money right then.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
My mother said everybody that get their tax money, the first thing they should do is pay their car insurance up for a
6
year.
months, 6 months to a year. It's a fact.
Because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have that payment per, So you just eliminated a bill.
$1,000.
Yeah.
$1,000.
You done eliminated a whole bill that you pay every month, right?
Yep.
You said, and you could take and see what your average light bill is and put money into an account that will automatically draft out.
That, yeah.
You said you have bills that's fixed. You said if you take that money and put that money on them fixed bills and go ahead and knock that out.
But nah, man, people want that 9,000. People want that shit in their hand or in their account. They want to see it though, and they slowly chiseling away at that bitch.
Going to the beach.
Going
to Myrtle Beach.
Chiseling away.
Going to Myrtle Beach.
This is what I work for.
Hold on. Going to Myrtle Beach, and then they look at me like I'm crazy because I like to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
He got plenty of money. You go to Vegas. No.
You'll spend less money in Vegas.
It only costs,
the
airplane ticket only costs between $250 and $300.
That's it.
Okay.
And my room going to be cheaper in Vegas than it's going to be at that
Yes.
beach.
My room, hey, trust me, it's going to be way cheaper.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
Yeah. Promise.
Way cheaper. And then I know where to get all the $5 and the $6 meals and stuff in Vegas.
Yeah.
Man, what? And I people watch. I don't spend no money in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I spend less money going to Vegas, getting to the airport and all that than most of y'all spend going to the beach for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be in Vegas for a week.
When we went to the Grand Canyon, we went to Vegas, went to the Grand Canyon. Mm-hmm. Like that trip did not cost what you would think.
It was $100 and what, $50 or $60 to ride the bus from Vegas to the Hoover Dam to Grand Canyon.
Yeah, but I rented a car.
That
shit was 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like I had to be stuck with him for 12 hours.
But you was still gone for 8.
I know it.
Still gone for 8.
I found that out. And I hair standing up on the back of my neck the whole damn time.
You still gone for 8.
You look over, what?
yeah.
You was still gone for 8.
But that's
it was still all day.
It was still all day.
Yeah, and then the thing about it, that's when, like, you know, I hear my homeboys talk about, like, yo, she having fun, he's got a tax money, son, like, you all that.
Let me hold something. Get on my feet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They getting tired of y'all.
I'm trying to re-up, Sean.
They getting tired of bum-ass niggas getting that, they $3,500 from them, these bum-ass niggas fuck the money up. You know, they tired of that.
What?
They getting tired of that. But the thing about it, like you said, the sad part about it is, around June, July, they be dead broke. They don't have anything to show for.
They asked for car payment money because they bought a $3,000 car, but didn't buy it outright.
Put $1,000 on it.
Put $600. That's what they had to put down on it. Got $9,000 in the joint. You know what I'm talking about?
And that shit have a paper tag for 6
Crazy.
fucking months.
I ain't even know the tag was out.
Yeah, like for 6 months you got a paper tag. Get the fuck out of here. You be like, yo, this shit is crazy. You can't make it up.
But okay, but see,
you can't make it up, bro.
But this brings back to what we were saying: the being well read and educated on what money actually is supposed to do for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because those PPP loans that people got, that should have catapulted them. Man, listen, to start a business, it costs a lot of money to start a business.
Yeah.
To, you know, some businesses people say, well, I'm gonna get me a truck. I'm gonna get me my daughter went and got a Sprinter van.
Okay, yeah.
But the contracts, you still got to put more money into getting contracts and getting certified, getting this and getting that to be able to get the contract.
Mm-hmm.
She drove all the way out to California and trying to get some jumps coming back. She could never get no jumps coming back.
Mm.
So she was dead. She was deadhead. They call it deadheading. She didn't have a load coming back. So she didn't
All
get
the way
paid.
back to the East
She
Coast.
didn't get paid coming back.
So her money went in the gas and shit.
All her money went. She barely broke even. You know, she probably made $100.
Mm.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the things, man. You live and you learn on that.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, the thing is, the information's out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we as people, we go get an idea like the average person say, well, I'm gonna go get a store. They'll go get a store. What you gonna put in the store?
Exactly.
Stuff.
Who are you gonna depend on come in the store?
Yeah. They ain't got distribution.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, I'm gonna get me a clothing brand. I'm gonna get me a store, and you gonna pop off at tax time because everybody gonna want to see you at tax time. Everybody fresh, everybody going to the club, everybody going to the bar, everybody going to the bar they don't want you at.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
that's a fact. You right.
They don't want you at their bar.
That's true.
But but every time that we get a black owned club, what happens? Don't nobody know how to act.
Nah. Or not only that, niggas start pocket watching them. Oh, he get money.
Yeah. Then they want to run up on him. You know,
I
mean,
him like that. You know, they get
so. Yeah. And again, who do it?
Niggas.
There we go.
Niggas.
There we go.
All the time.
This has been a great conversation, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right now. But I'd like to thank my guest, Brooklyn P, and my man Hendrix. But thank y'all for tuning in. This has been another episode of That's Larry Podcast. Keep on liking, subscribing, sharing. Like, man, I just appreciate y'all.
And please comment so we can talk about your comments the next time I'm on here. Brooklyn, please tell us what you think about us.
Absolutely.
So we can tell you what we think about what you said.
Indeed.
Because I'm gonna give it to you like my mama told me to give it to you. Raw, uncut, unfiltered.
Yeah, no filter. But like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace.